A couple from Tasman District has been charged with trespass and say they are effectively being held prisoner on their own property. Tony Wall reports on a neighbour's dispute which has seen police called multiple times.
For Leah Gibson and Carl Watters, purchasing a 38-hectare property near Dovedale in Tasman was a dream come true.
I love that it's quiet out here and meant to be drama-free. It was meant to be peaceful and just a good, safe place to raise two little girls.
But the dream has become a nightmare because of a dispute over access to their land. The couple says legal access to their landlocked property is unsuitable and has never been developed. Instead, they had a gentleman's agreement with the previous owner to use a 400-metre section of track that crosses the neighbour's property.
The previous guy was good as gold. Wasn't really much drama there.
But then the neighbouring property was sold to a new owner, Mark Merkin, who initially indicated he'd be happy to legalise the couple's access to his drive.
He actually came to us and met us and said he wanted to get the ball rolling and get it all initiated and stuff, and now it's just 100% done a full U-turn and condition upon condition, and we don't have an access way and we've trespassed. We don't have a formed access way and we're trespassed.
It's understood Merkin's become unhappy about gates being left open on his section of the track and potential damage from heavy vehicles. He told 3 News he'd offered a deal to his neighbours where they'd pay $100 a month for use of the drive. Or, he says, they could develop their own legal access. But the couple say that would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Police have been called to the property multiple times after Merkin's trespass complaints.
I remember they sent 4 police officers out to arrest me, and I was in the car, just left, gone down the driveway. I just left taking the kids to the dentist and then to the doctors, and the police pulled me over at the other end of the driveway and said, "We're actually here to arrest you."
The couple say police gave advice for getting on and off their property.
They quoted, "Leave under the cover of darkness so that you can't be filmed, because when you're filmed, our hands are tied."
So is that what you did?
Yeah, so that's what we did. We left out, we've got a motorhome going, left out.
6 in the morning.
Yeah, before sunrise, got the kids in there, we're all lay down with our heads down, covered our heads, and just hauled it out the driveway, and then went on the run, literally in the bush, didn't we?
So there's 3 charges in front of us at that stage, and we still want to carry on.
They have appealed for the local council to step in. In a statement, the Tasman District Council said they were aware of this dispute but had not taken an active role as it is a private land dispute between neighbours. They went on to say they always recommend that before purchasing, individuals get a LIM and legal advice so they can be fully informed of any issues, including whether legal and physical access is. Gibson and Watters have gone to the High Court seeking relief, but believe the council has a duty to help resolve the dispute.
Completely officially landlocked, so waiting for a High Court date to get in there so that we can leave the house without being arrested.
They feel like prisoners on their own property.
Everyone that is landlocked, their case should be looked at case by case, and it be taken urgently, because it's completely against your human rights that you can't leave to get medicine, go to the dentist, get food. Like, what are we supposed to do for food for 6 months when...
If we abide by the law.
If we abide by the law.